like fast cars, holes in your neck.
All right, so this was, minus a bunch of rental gear, my basic loadout every day. Let's put it all together, shall we? And put it in its little bag of fun. I'm gonna start with the actual recorder itself. I'm going to plug in his battery, get him up, and get timecode going, because that would be the first thing I'd do most mornings. So we'll take this little guy, we'll turn him on, and over here on a computer, we'll go to time.is. Time.is is just a perfect general time. All right, 10:53:40. So we're gonna go into the menu, gonna dork on down to system, we're gonna go to date time, we're gonna go to set date time. Is it the 24th? I have no idea. It is. So it's 10:53:55, so I'll set this to 10:54 something something something. I'll set it to 10:54 and say 25 seconds. And then I'm gonna go down here and I'm just gonna wait for 25, 9, 11, 12, 13. This is the most exciting part of any of my videos. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's kind of like when you're pumping gas and you're trying to get a very precise amount. Same idea. So time code for the day for this guy is set. If I was using the tentacles, I would just plug them all in, turn them on, sync them using my phone, and move on with my life. So now we're gonna sync the timecode slate with the recorder. Timecode slate has some weird inputs. So we're gonna come out on here and go in on here. So now when I put this in, turn it on, it immediately sees timecode coming from this little guy, 10:56:08, 09, etc., etc. You can't read both screens, but trust me, they're the exact same numbers. Happy as a clam. Extremely good timecode generators on the Denecke. Cool. So the Denecke and the recorder are synced. Groovy. We've got power. Double groovy. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this thing in its custom little bag. Normally I wouldn't take it out of the bag, but we're trying to do something here. Ooh, handy. Cool. All right. So we're gonna put him in his little bag. Cool. There he goes into his little bag. I'm gonna leave all the sides open for now so that I can easily plug stuff in and get him ready for the day. Some stuff you just leave plugged in all the time when you're actually out and about, but since I had to return rental gear, everything's just a little different. Cool, so now we have a naked bag with the recorder in it. So I'm going to take his battery and put his battery in here. Just kind of stash it down in there. Then I'm gonna come out through this loop here and into the side and plug them in. Cool. Now I'm gonna plug in my scrunchy boom cord. Everybody needs a scrunchy boom cord. Goes into one. I'm gonna take it out the side and then I'm gonna put it through this loop as well. These are just kind of cable guides. So now this is all going in a good direction. So it's coming out the side and it's being immediately redirected that way towards me in this case, which is a good thing. Cool, so let's get wireless 1 set up. Put the antennas on the receiver. RX. Antennas are on. Now we need to plug into our recorder. So this receiver can receive 2 wireless transmitters. So we'll plug into A. We'll plug this into 2. And then plug this into B and plug it into 3. Now we're gonna take this and we're going to stash him in this little pocket here. So in Korea, I had, instead of this, I had 4 Sony receivers and I would clip this to myself. I'll show you in a minute. So now we have timecode, wireless. Now let's put together our wireless transmitters. Give them their little antennas. I'm only gonna use one of these because there's only one of me. We're gonna seal up the bag. Boop, 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 boop. So now the bag is sealed against the elements. Everything can come out the side just fine. Also, I'm gonna put this through one of these elbows and actually strap the recorder into the bag. Do it on the other side. Actually, let's plug some stuff into the other side. Output for my camera hop. Come into here. And then I would come out of one of the sends on here. Then I'd just kind of tuck this down in here. I don't have any additional inputs for this right now, so I'm just gonna seal up this side, and there we go. Now we can get the other elbow of this guy in so that our field recorder itself is nicely attached to the bag. Uno, dos, tres, through the loop, cuatro. Cool. So now this bag is on and ready to receive 2 channels of wireless and 1 boom. So plug a mic into this, and I'll just put that somewhere. Obviously, I'm talking to you on a different one that is recording into Pro Tools right now. And I will use the vampire clip. See the little fangs? Do you see the little fangs? The fangs. And I will vampire clip this microphone to my hoodie. Cool. So now you can see I have signal dancing from this wireless device, and being recorded. I'll try and tidy up the cables on myself because, yeah, I'm sort of a walking catastrophe. Cool, so now we got the bag and most stuff plugged in. Let's put on the harness and put on the bag. So this is a harness made for fat. I'm just kidding, it's not fat guys. We're gonna put them on, comme ça. And you're like, wow, that looks like a mess. Yeah, you get used to it. Now it has these lower clips, so I'm gonna clip there, and then I'm gonna snuggle this into me, and I'm gonna clip the other side. Clip. Cool. This clips together like that, and then I take these, and I clip, and I clip. I'm probably making a lot of ridiculous noise. So I'm hitting go, time code is good. Now I actually need my boom mic, right? Right. So here's my boom. This is an MKH 70 hiding in here. Let's actually screw them on. You're like, Luke, why are you sweating? Those aren't tungsten lights. Because I'm a fat guy, shut up. Why you gotta be so mean? Get them nice and tight. I just had that gaffed for the travel, so the cable wasn't everywhere, but now I can ungaff that. Plug it in where it's supposed to be, which is right there. Click. And then remember my scrunchy hanging cable? Goes right here. Plug him in. Click. Let's get this at a good angle. About there. Ooh, I'm gonna tighten that down a bit. And then I am completely self-contained. Ooh, I've got this mic really loud. Let's go to there, let's go to there. There we go. Cool. Merp. Merp. All right. And now we're ready to go. We can go jogging around and capture very nice high quality audio with cards and batteries like I have, probably about 10 hours without even thinking about it, with just what I've got. And that's pretty great. So when I was in Korea, I had 6 channels of wireless, 1 boom, a Cardo feed, and then I still had 1 kind of hanging out ready for whatever might come up. So yeah, this is all you need to record. Comfy, right? Did I learn a lot this time? Sure did. Did I have a great time? Sure did. Do I hope you have a perfect day? I sure do. Thanks for watching. See ya. Oh my God,